Did you tell Maria that we're going to Nyosa?
I told her.
Okay, Nyosa. Tell them everybody what Nyosa is, right?
What is Nyosa?
Night in Old San Antonio.
I know San Antonio. It's during Fiesta. I think
It's a
we're
big party.
We're gonna be out there if we don't get kicked out.
We won't get kicked out. It's a big party, man.
And we're gonna be asking people to respond and stuff.
We're gonna go party and have a good time, man.
You don't party.
What do you mean I don't?
You don't even drink.
I don't drink like you, but I'll have a drink.
Oh, good idea.
We won't get into that, but
You,
my wife's aunt was taking your side about drinking. It's like, what's wrong with that?
yeah, you see? Life's too short.
Yeah.
Drink
So
it
we're
up.
gonna party. We're gonna party hard, and we're gonna interview people out there, and we're gonna show you guys what Fiesta is all about at night.
Well, that
in
we
San
will do.
Antonio.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna party hard.
Yeah, we're gonna party hard.
I
man.
might party hard.
When I was single, we would go out and to a club. Wasn't I partier?
Yeah.
Well, you remember one time you hurt my feelings. You know what you told me one time?
No. I'm constantly hurting your feelings. Which time was this?
One time we went out. We were in our 30s, and we were out. We were having a good time, and somehow I don't know. You pointed at me and you said, "Asshole, just add alcohol."
Yeah, I think I remember that.
So what did I do to deserve that? I didn't do anything. I was minding my own business.
I don't remember what.
You
what
just came up to
drove-
me and you said, "Asshole, just add alcohol." See, you were so self-absorbed back then too.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought that
People
was
don't
funny.
change, William.
I thought that was funny.
Self-absorbed.
What were we talking about? Oh, Nyosa. So she knows she's
Nice.
going to come. They're going to film, so
And
both of
have
us
to
can
wear
come.
the T-shirt.
They're going to wear the
And need to
T-shirt,
get some business cards.
and you have to give me some money to put in the account because we're going to share that expense. I'm not going to pay for
What?
all that. I'm not going to pay for all that.
You took me 3 months to pay me back
I
for all
wanted
this
it-
equipment that we have out here. These damn mics.
I want it in advance. We're only going to spend like $500.
I'm not rent a center here.
We're going to spend like $500. Your share's $250.
What on T-shirts?
Yes.
To do what?
To go out to on a lot of things. You just give me $250. You'll see the accounting on it. We got to get T-shirts. We got to get cards. We got to pay to get in. That's all tax deductible. You know that, right?
I like partying on
On your
being
budget.
able to deduct it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a
What's
tax
this?
deductible.
15 beers
No,
receipt for?
the cost of that to get in.
They don't exactly give you a receipt at Fiesta. They're gonna be like, "What? Get out of here!" Yes, can I have a receipt?
I'll have my
for this.
my stack of two cups, and you're gonna have your stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we keep track of it. And when the IRS comes, look,
That-
here's our cups,
Here's Ernie's cups, and here's William's
and
cups.
here's the stick from Chicken and the
Here's
Stick.
Ernie's cups. Here's Maria's cups,
Yeah.
and here's Williams, and here's Salinas.
Yeah,
Because they're drinkers, man. God dang, they drink.
we
a lot.
drink all
all
heavily.
the time, man.
Alcoholics.
Man, if y'all were on his social media, you would see constantly every weekend
Bottoms up.
drinking. Well,
Yeah.
You know, I can almost hear his liver right now. Say, "Help me, William, help
Liver.
me." All right, what else is in the news?
What? What's that? What's next?
What else is in the news? Iran. We got to talk about Iran, man. We've been
man.
bombing the heck out of Iran. What do you think about that? Well, what do you
It's
think?
been a
What-
long time coming.
The military is awesome. My gosh, these
Yeah.
guys can do a job.
Yes, we can kick ass when we want to. Once the
Yeah.
elected officials give us the green light, we can do the job. Well,
If the elected
I say
gov-
we because I was in it
No,
for
no,
24
no.
years.
That's
but,
right. That's right.
But the military can do
If
some
if the
ass.
elected officials, for example, Trump gives them a green light, get out of the way,
It's to
let
get
them
out of
do
the
their
way
job.
and let the military take
Yeah,
care of it.
freaking, they can do their job, man.
Yeah.
They blew up on the first day or the first week, 40 of the leaders of that country. I
Yeah.
know this is old news, but we hadn't
Yeah.
talked about it, and it's like, God dang, I've never
I'd
seen
like to
that
see some video
in
or
history.
something.
I've never seen that in history. Where
Yeah.
you could just take out all the leadership like that. Boom.
They went to a barbecue.
Hold on.
They
Boom.
went to a barbecue. They're cooking up some lamb. And, oh yeah, let's get some little boys in here and cook some lamb and have a good time.
Death to
And then-
America.
Bam!
Do you see the lamb flying up in the air?
Pork chops everywhere.
Pork chops everywhere. Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how they get them all at one time, or they knew where each one were at.
Well, no, they were meeting in some.
Supposedly,
at the-
so I heard this is civilians
yeah.
or
Yeah,
sending
they have to tell them where that. Yeah, they were
or sending messages
the
somehow.
intelligence, some kind of intelligence going on there.
Yeah, and saying, "Hey, this guy's here. He's in the bathroom right now. Good time to get him. His pants are down."
Taking a crap. The Ayatollah is taking a crap. Now is the time.
And they're going to send a turd bomb to come up the toilet.
He goes flying up. Wow! Oh my!
I don't know. I mean,
And then, would you want to be the next leader? You're the leader. No, hell no.
he's got an educated.
Yeah. He's better.
He's
Better leader.
much better than I am.
I'll support him from over here. I'd be if I'm an enemy of Trump in the United States, I'd be looking up.
Yeah.
Have enough time to see that missile coming. I'm hightailing it out of there. That's funny, man.
Yeah,
It's just crazy. I've never seen so much.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, to kill so many leaders at one time is like on the first day.
On the first day,
And I thought it was 40. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a lot of that tells me that there's a lot of intel there.
Yeah.
They're getting communications.
Yeah.
And as they eliminate these people, it's getting harder and harder because now they're fractured.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, just today I was listening, and it seems like we don't know exactly who's in charge, if there's anybody in charge.
Well, there is an article we have up here, but Khomeini's son was now anointed, or whatever you are, as the supreme leader.
Well, he's supposedly really,
and he hasn't shown up anywhere.
yeah, because
Guys don't blow his ass.
I heard that he was badly injured,
Well,
or he might even be dead. Who knows?
you mean you read, you heard, or something? You got your own intel over there? Or
No,
what?
I don't know. No, on CBS and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no, you're right. He had
They
been
were
injured.
saying Hellgate was saying that we have intelligence that say that he's badly hurt, like he's
So that's Khomeini. The dad that was killed is Khomeini, right?
okay.
And then his son is Khamenei. Khamenei. Is that how you pronounce that? Can you read that article?
Which from
It's
where
just the first few lines, starting from the top.
Trump was alone and laughing. The Post reports one senior intelligence officer has not stopped laughing about it for
Okay,
days.
so right. Okay, so that's the article. So what's happening here is the son has been elected supreme leader. That sounds like something out of Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna elect him our supreme
the
leader.
supreme leader.
The supreme leader. Yeah, just like Star Wars. He's got. I am the supreme leader. So, and his name is. How do you pronounce that name?
Which one is it? They all look the same to me.
Right here, right here. Come that one.
Khamenei? I can't pronounce
Khamenei. Yeah, I think that's Khamenei. Khamenei.
Khamenei? There's an I at the end. Anyway.
Khamenei's father.
He's gonna be dead anyway.
So he's in charge, and you're right. I think he's hurt or he's maimed or something's going on, but he's not made any public appearances. So, but as far as we know, if somebody knocks out 40 top leaders, there's some chaos going on, man. I
Yeah.
mean, what happens to the U.S. military? Let's say you knock out.
All the generals or something.
Let's say 40 generals, top generals, are knocked out.
Yeah.
Are we structured well enough to say, okay, let's keep?
We do. I mean, we are, but there's still going to be like an adjusting time frame.
Period of
that
adjustment.
This is going to happen to new people.
Yeah.
Hey, is this guy gay? What? That's what I'm reading there.
Okay. Yeah, Trump was told that Khamenei, the son, that there was concern that he was gay, and Trump started laughing. The Post reports one senior official said, "Has not stopped laughing for days." So yeah, supposed to have been gay. He might. There's reports that he was gay.
Oh.
The Supreme leader.
You know what? I mean, okay, and I'm no expert
possibly being sexually attracted to other men. At least according to a new report, Trump was shocked and amused when given intel on Ayatollah's alleged sexual proclivities.
I don't even know what that means. So it says here that he has had long-term relationships with childhood tutors.
He's had been long-term
and allegedly makes aggressive sexual advances on the men who care for him. I don't want to go in there. Hey, he's calling you, man. You wiped his ass last time. I wiped his ass last time. It's your turn.
Well, you figure these leaders, especially when they don't have to answer to anybody, like Trump couldn't do that. Because the news media is on him for anything, right? Yeah. But this guy, he don't have to answer to anybody.
Well, he's the supreme leader.
He's the supreme leader. So the supreme leader.
Here's the thing. There's a lot of things going on.
So I was just saying they get a little sexually active and they try everything, and they're the leader. They can do whatever they want.
Do whatever you want.
And so who's going to question?
But the reason I think a lot of it's is boys. Why they go? I mean, if you notice some videos where these little boys are dancing in front of all these men, and
what the heck are you talking about?
I think it's mostly I see like Afghanistan videos.
Well, they go after little girls over there too.
No,
they marry little girls.
Like, here's the deal. Because
how do you know so much?
The Quran.
Yeah. Oh, the Quran
forbids you to sleep with a woman, and until you're married.
Oh.
So unless you conquer them, unless you take them in battle, then they're just slaves, and you can sleep with them, whatever. But
what does it say about?
The next option is the cute little boy down the street.
No, that can't be right.
How do you not know this?
That can't be right.
Yeah, it's exactly right.
Well,
so it's considered, I guess, a lesser evil or something. I don't know. I really don't know a lot about that culture.
Well,
but I've seen a lot of YouTube.
God. Well, that's interesting you say that, because they were having a very similar problem with Catholicism, the Catholic priests messing around with the boys, the altar boys, and that a lot of that was because the priests are not allowed to marry, so they were considering changing that rule so that they could get married, but. And then it was also hidden from the congregation, the public. Whenever that was a problem.
Yeah,
when it was discovered.
I don't know if it's pedophiles are attracted to jobs where there's kids.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know?
Well, they were saying that. Well, I don't know who was saying it, but the consensus was that since they couldn't marry, they have to have an outlet for. I know I couldn't be a priest, could you?
Better buy some sheep.
That's Kennedy talk.
Yeah,
but that's what they do in Kennedy. But I certainly couldn't be a priest and commit to that, and that's that is quite a commitment. And certainly, if I couldn't do it, you certainly couldn't do it, right?
I couldn't do what?
Become a priest and abstain from any sexual activity.
I'm not as wild as you think I am. I used to be, but
Well, yeah, not now. Of course, I'm not talking
okay,
about
well, then
now.
you gotta forgive me for my past sins. Everybody,
I'm not upset at you. I don't have to forgive you for anything. I'm just saying, if I couldn't be a priest, you certainly couldn't be a priest. It's because you just.
he's saying he's better than me.
Oops, I'm messing around with the mic again. Okay.
Yes,
So-
don't touch the mic.
So anyway, going back to Iran, so we're just dominating that.
Mm-hmm.
And just think, if you were in the military, you
I
could
don't
be
know
a
how
part
this
of
gonna,
all that.
It's very scary how this is going to turn out, because how many wars have we fought and the leadership's been replaced and these countries are doing well? Name one example of it.
And they're doing well. What do you mean?
Yeah, like we did it to Venezuela, right?
Mhm.
And they're working on that.
They're
one
working
too.
with us. Yeah.
Only time is
They're,
going to tell.
they're talking about
This-
Cuba. Cuba also is
Yeah,
starting
Cuba's
to talk about
next.
making some kind of coming to the table for a
Yeah.
deal. Trump wants deals. He wants the deal. Give me a deal.
Yeah, give me a deal that I can
What?
commit you to, and what are we going to benefit, and then make you pay for it. We're taking over, and you're paying for it.
Well, they're coming to the table. From what I read, I don't know. Things could
I
change,
mean,
right? They change from hour to hour.
Without the Venezuelan oil, they are.
Yeah.
I was watching a video of this guy in Cuba, and he says that the cars can't. There's some cars that can't move anymore because there's no gas to buy.
And those cars are from the 1950s too.
Yeah, some of them.
It's
are.
insane how Cuba has survived, and people can't do anything about it because it's communism, socialism, whatever you want to call it, and,
Yeah.
and they just have no say in anything. They have to live, and the people who are in control are the ones that benefit from all that. So
Yeah, it's just.
it's horrible. But as far as Iran goes, we've done, I think, a fantastic job of blowing things up over there.
Blowing them up.
Well, Israel too. Israel's been involved in this as well. We
just
didn't do it by ourselves.
The main goal should be to get a leadership in there that is open to voting and
Well,
all the stuff like that. But that's very hard to ask of in a place that it doesn't exist. But it used to.
Used to. Well,
I mean, back in the
it
70s.
used to, but they're also, people from.
I mean,
back
they
then
were
was-
corrupt too.
Yeah, they were
I'm
corrupt.
sure they were.
Right. There's corruptness everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Anywhere there's a third world country,
No, shoot.
there's a
even
lot
in-
of corruption. And
Even in the
we have our
US,
own.
we got our own freaking looking
We got our own.
corrupt.
Just
Just
corrupt as hell.
rampant. Just rampant, man.
any congressman can become a millionaire.
Yeah, but
And
we see
don't
it.
have to answer to it.
It's pretty blatant, and we can't do anything about it, or nobody does anything about it.
Nobody wants to touch that subject.
Yep. Yeah, there's some strong people
Nobody
behind
wants
the
to touch
scenes.
that subject. Like
We can touch it though because
Yeah, because
we only got 70.
Yeah,
70.
there's only 70
There's
people on
only
here.
70 that could
Maybe.
that will watch the show. So
Yeah.
well, with all this thing with Iran, gas prices are going up.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Good for me because I get paid for oil.
Oh, that's right. You get
Yeah.
some oil residuals, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you should have a nice little check coming in, huh?
I don't know. You know what? I remember oil's been up above $100 a gallon.
And your royalties then go up.
Yeah, and I was like, well, where'd my cut?
Yeah, you should have gotten a cut on that.
Yeah, I can't really tell the difference when it's $40 a barrel or $100 a barrel. It's the same amount. It seems like that I get.
Yeah, you should probably get a bigger check because I think they're gonna ramp up production or something. Is my guess.
There's talk. I heard that there's talk about building a refinery down in the valley here.
Well, you know who's losing refineries, right? California.
Oh.
They're closing down refineries because of all the crazy government that they have over there.
Oh.
And they're either coming here or some other state. I would think it's Texas, right, that they're coming to. So,
We have refineries here, so
right.
I think we're kind of known for it.
So we'll keep an eye on Iran and keep you folks updated.
Yeah, like you can't see it for yourself every time you turn the TV on.
Yeah. But we want to give our take.
But we just get our version of it.
Yeah.